Today, Good News in Oakland shined light on Lisa Klein, the founder and executive director of Loved Twice. Lisa has been nominated by the Oakland A's for the People's Magazine All-Stars Among Us Award for her service at Loved Twice. Loved Twice is a nonprofit organization dedicated to the delivery of gently used and new baby clothes to underprivileged newborn babies upon their departure from hospitals. First, we took a tour of the operations with Lisa, and then we ventured to the Oakland Alameda County Coliseum, home of the Oakland A's, for a discussion on how she was nominated and how your vote can help her win the People's Magazine All-Stars Among Us Award.
Good news in Oakland! Oh yeah, it feels great.
If you are what you say you are, a superstar, then have no fear.
Good News in Oakland here live with Lisa Klein of Loved Twice. Lisa, welcome to Good News in Oakland.
Thank you, Stephanie. It's great to be here.
Lisa, now I understand that you are just filled with love for babies, and that's what Love Twice is about. How did you come up with the name with Love Twice?
I started a nonprofit called Love Twice. The clothes are Love Twice, actually. They're recycled clothes that are given to newborns in need right here in our community. And the idea started after Hurricane Katrina. I collected baby clothes here in the Bay Area, and we sent a couple £100 down to people displaced by Hurricane Katrina that were camped on a lawn in a church outside New Orleans. A couple years later, I decided I'd like to do that locally here in Oakland, and I started this about 3 years ago, and it's just grown and grown, and we've donated over 20,000 pounds of baby clothes to newborns in need right here in the Bay Area.
Now, you were nominated for People Magazine, the All-Stars Among Us. What is the process? How does it work with Love Twice?
Well, Love Twice collects and distributes baby clothes for newborns in need in sizes 0 to 12 months. The process works, members of the community donate their baby clothes. We have 4 collection bins in the East Bay, 4 location bins in the Bay Area. One location is at Cool Tops Cuts for Kids right here in Oakland.
Good News in Oakland here live at Cool Tops Cuts for Kids at 5697 Miles Avenue. Gary Baldwin is the manager, and it's a pleasure to have you on Good News in Oakland.
Well, thank you very much.
Gary, it's wonderful to be here today because you at Cool Tops are involved with Love Twice, an organization focused on babies' clothing. Yes. What is the involvement of Cool Tops?
Well, we just wanted to be a part of her organization to help out the needy children of Oakland, and it's a wonderful, wonderful cause she's doing.
And Lisa Klein showed up here one day, just ecstatic with her 2 kids, trying to get a haircut. And how did you feel about helping her by just making this a place for drop-off of clothes?
Well, I felt it very important that we be a part of this, and I talked to the owner, and we all sat down and decided this was a great opportunity to help out the families and the people of Oakland.
And when families come and drop off their clothes here, how do they feel and how do they react?
Well, they're always smiling, and they're very, very excited to drop clothes off for the needy. And most of the time, they're brand new clothes. People actually go out and buy clothes just to bring here for the needy children and the needy families who actually benefit from this wonderful, wonderful person.
Now, the social workers that work at Alta Bates and other locations, what kind of response do you get from them about the significance they're making?
Oh, such a positive response. The social workers will determine who needs a box of baby clothes, and sometimes these new mothers do not have anything. They're leaving the hospital, going straight to a shelter. They might ask if they could take the baby blanket home or some diapers, and the social worker will present them a box of baby clothes, and they'll open them up, the tears will fall, and they're just overwhelmed that they don't have to shop for their baby for the very first year. And that feels so good to know that we're making a dent.
Good News in Oakland here live at Alta Bates Summit Medical Center with Carolyn Kemp, Director of Public Relations. Carolyn, welcome to Good News in Oakland. It's a pleasure to have you on our show.
Well, thank you. This is an extremely wonderful morning here.
It is. It's great news. It is great news. And we're having you on the show because you are specifically involved with Love Twice, an organization promoting clothing for babies all across the East Bay. How did you get involved?
Well, the fact that we're involved at all is purely a blessing from Lisa. I think that what she's created is extraordinary for this community. There's a saying in the movie called "Pay It Forward," And that's exactly what I believe Lisa's doing to this community, for the women who don't have the means to get what they need to start their baby's life off positively. And Lisa's paying it forward. The ripple effect of what she's doing is being felt in so many hearts throughout the East Bay that it's just incredibly touching news. I'm so impressed by what she's been able to create.
Absolutely. And Alta Bates Summit Medical Center is the baby hospital where 7,000 babies are delivered a year. Talk about even more of the impact that you expect to have by working with Lisa Klein.
Well, we deliver what we like to say a kindergarten class a day. And out of that kindergarten class, there's going to be some need. And Lisa is ensuring the fact that these moms and these babies are having that need filled. It's just incredible.
Now, Lisa, it is tremendously exciting that we're right here at the Oakland A's Stadium. They have opened this stadium up just for you, Lisa, because of the cause at Love Twice. That is phenomenal. How do people get involved? How do they vote for you? How can they help the A's support you? Tell us about that.
Oh, the Oakland A's have been fantastic in this whole process. Thank you. The way to vote for me is to go to my website, lovetwice.org, LOVEDTWICE.org. There's a link where you can vote, and it'll take you right to Major League Baseball. Click on the Oakland A's logo and vote for Lisa Klein. And that can only help showcase the nonprofit, clothe more babies, inspire other people how to do this in their own community. It's fantastic. Please vote. Please help spread the word. Thank you.
And if you believe in supporting more babies across this country so that they can be warm and cozy and clothes, just have everything that they need to be loved, go to www.lovedtwice.org, vote for Lisa, and support Oakland as it represents the community. Thank you to People Magazine. Thank you to the Oakland A's. Thank you to Lisa Klein. Thank you to Alta Bates Medical Center. And that's good news in Oakland, Lisa. Thank you for being on our show.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
If you are what you say you are, a superstar, then have no fear. The camera's here and the microphones, and they wanna know.
Good news in Oakland! Oh yeah, it feels great.